Hello, Miss Mac here for Mindfulness. I apologize. I did not do a mindfulness video for Friday. I just completely lost track of time. But today, because I didn't do Fridays, today we're going to do the mindfulness activity where I pick a student's suggestion on what type of fantasy world to go to, and that's where we go. So today's world comes to you by Dominic in fifth grade, and the world that he has been actually wanting me to go take everybody to since like the beginning of last year is Boat World. So today we are going to take a little ride through a boat world. So let's go ahead and get in our mindful bodies, feet flat. Sit up straight and please look down or close your eyes just so that we can make everybody feel comfortable today. I want you to take 2 deep breaths on your own. At this point, you should all know how to breathe. Remember, we're not just going, we're taking it very slow in, and then we hold it, and then we let it go really slow. So take 2 deep breaths on your own. All right. I want you to imagine that you and the rest of your class are going on a boat ride. You walk along a dock. You immediately smell water. You feel the sun on your face. You hear water splashing against the rocks. And your entire class gets into a giant, old-fashioned boat, completely made out of wood. You get on it, and the boat driver takes you and the class down a canal into Boat World. As you and your classmates look around, you see so many boats. In fact, as if magic, you don't see any land, not behind you from where you came, not in front of you, not to the sides. All you see for miles upon miles is water. You can smell the water and the salt from the sea. You can feel water splashing as the boat goes across the waves. You hear birds in the air. You hear people talking on other boats. And what you can see is water and boats everywhere. Big boats like pirate ships. Small boats like little motorboats that only a couple people are on. In between boats, there's wood boats. There's newer boats. All different types of boats. All different types of people on them. You hear seals somewhere in the distance, but you don't see any land. All of a sudden, as you're splashing through the water, you see a giant dolphin leap into the air and dive back down. And then the next thing you know, there's a whole school of dolphins, all of them, a whole just group going up and down into the water. It's almost as if they're doing tricks just for your class. They're making all kinds of noise. You guys are all laughing and watching and enjoying. They go into the water one last time and move on to the next boat to say hello to them. And next, you see whales. You see the biggest, all of a sudden you're looking down, you see the biggest black and white whale you have ever seen, almost at your fingertips, right below the boat. Next, you go to a certain space and you see a bunch of sharks. You see all their fins. You don't get close to this one. But they go up and down and you can see their faces and their eyes and their fins, and then they'll go back under. You move along with all the boats next to you and all the different animals in the sea below. You can see fish. You can see the occasional shark or whale or dolphin. At one point, you see All kinds of jellyfish go by. And again, you can feel the sun, the cool breeze, the splash of water, and you can just smell salty water in the air. But now it's time to head back. So your boat captain turns the boat around, and all of a sudden, as if by magic, you're transported back to land. Your class gets off the boat, and you guys are ready to come back to class. You can open your eyes, take a stretch if you need to, but just remember, at any time, you can go to these magic worlds in your brain. You don't need me. Just imagine. Have a good day, guys.